Hello, Aries, and welcome to your November 2021 Tarot Forecasts and Messages. We have the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse on the 19th of November, and that is the main event in November. And eclipses are all about endings, beginnings, things coming in, things shifting out, illumination, surprises. So let's see what is happening for all the Aries out there in November. Show us, Aries spirits. All right, new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. Ooh, Aries, this is new energy coming in. And I have to say, you guys are my sixth read, and almost every single sign has gotten a new moon energy for November. So this lunar eclipse that's happening is really opening up a portal, opening up a gateway for all the signs, okay? And this coming through as Scorpio energy, that's 8th house, Aries, and that's you rising from the ashes of ruin in some situation that really caused you a great deal of pain emotionally. It's like the overcoming of it, the deep healing, being freed, all right? And the way this comes about obviously is going to be different for each and every one of you, as this is a general reading, but deep healing, Aries, deep healing from something that just hurt you, knocked you over, and now you are rising from those ashes. So let's pull another card. Whoa. Okay. This, you know what? Okay. Yeah, I'll accept it, Spirit. I will accept it. You did that for a reason. Okay, so a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Right? It's done. It's over. The blessing is coming in on what was lost, what was heavy, what really hurt you. A blessing on your sleep. This peace, this healing, this harmony is going to allow you to sleep, to feel comfortable, to not feel anxiety, to not feel stress. Morgan's blessing on peace after the battle. Look at that. A battle that could not be avoided. And now you are coming into a place of peace. You're able to sleep. There's harmony. A blessing for peace of mind. Yes, see that, Aries? A blessing of fire, your inner fire being reignited, the phoenix rising from the ashes, and a blessing of earth. Oh my gosh, prosperity, abundance, manifestation, okay? So on top of this great emotional healing, rising from the ashes, Aries, it's bringing in some sort of prosperity in your physical reality, in the physical realm. And you're no longer in a place of worry, of anxiety, of concern. It's like all is being restored. All is well. Peace of mind. Now you can sleep. Peace after the battle that couldn't be avoided. A battle that was lost, that you feel was lost by you. And now the phoenix rising from the ashes. You know, people cannot count you out. If they did, they placed a losing bet, Aries, because here you are about to bounce back bigger than ever before. Phoenix rising up from those ashes of ruin, but it's a whole new version of you, unstoppable. And those who thought, you know, they could get you down, they're going to watch you rise as they stay stagnated. Aries, this is such a powerful month for you guys with this eclipse. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pull another card. To whom am I comparing myself right now? What are you able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out, Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today, stop comparing and start creating. So Spirit's saying nobody is better than you, Aries. Nobody is better than you. Now remember, you are rising now from the ashes of ruins. You being the underdog, being the wounded, the rejected, the one who lost the battle. All of that's changing now. The wheel of fortune shifting in your favor, and you are rising and others are falling, okay? You have taken the hits, taken the loss, and you're over it. You're moving beyond that now. You have a blessing of earth and a blessing of fire, expansion of the spirit, of the soul, and a beautiful blessing coming into the physical realm. But the most important message that Spirit wants you to have is November is the month where happiness and peace is restored within you because of how things are now moving in your life for you, Aries. All right, let's pull another card. Let's pull some tarot cards. Look at that. First card out. Four of Swords. Rest, rejuvenation, healing, peace of mind. And you've been waiting for this and hoping for this through the Three of Wands. Look at you. Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful manifestation coming in. Prosperity and taking you out of the Five of Cups. Out of the sadness of what's been lost. Victory is yours through the Chariot. November is the month that it's all turning around for Aries. And you know what area of this life, of your life it is different for each of you. General reading. So where do you feel absolutely defeated, Aries? A small, less than, hurt, stolen from, let down, betrayed, okay? Where is that? Because that is where this big, beautiful change and the rising from the ashes is happening for you. Total healing, restoration, long awaited through the Three of Wands. But with this Queen of Pentacles, to me, this is talking more about this blessing that's going to manifest through the blessing of earth, because the Queen of Pentacles is the representation of earth energy. So coming through as the Queen, this is of your own doing, Aries. So when this big, beautiful blessing that comes in, it feels magical. You're like, wow, that's a miracle. Or, you know, Spirit, thank you so much. You know, always be grateful. But what Spirit wants you to know is you have manifested this for yourself. You've created that. You opened yourself and aligned yourself for Spirit to move through you and for you. And you need to pat yourself on the back. In fact, Spirit is saying you need to love and appreciate yourself so much more than you do. Don't let the, you know, bad behavior of other people and their inability to appreciate take away from your thoughts of who and what you are. Because that's their bad, that's not your bad. And whatever they've done to knock you down or took away from you, now is your time for victory. Now you shall prevail and overcome and succeed beyond them. Okay, this is a month where energy really balances out for Aries. And what has been taken from you is now restored in a new form. And you rise higher than you anticipated. Like you are feeling good. It's like you go into November nervous, anxiety, sad, and you end the month sleeping like a baby with no worries in the world whatsoever. Okay, Aries, like that's a beautiful turn around of events, turn around of energy for you. And your inner spark just reignited and you're like, I'm back. I am back. I am back. This is not going to hurt me anymore. This is not going to hinder me anymore. I even hear some of you saying, look at me now, bitches. Look at me now. Who is laughing now? You are, Aries. The joke is on them, not on you. Especially if it involves an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They screwed you over. I don't know. November is like the month where karma just waves her wand and balances it all out. Come together. Talisman. Sacred pool. Gosh darn it. I was trying to avoid doing that. All right, and lastly, slow and steady. Yes, Aries, here it is. The energies are finally coming together for you. Okay. Phoenix rising from the ashes here. Talisman, you are protected. Your endeavors protected. The blessings coming in protected, all right? You've done the work. And slow and steady wins the race. And that's why I keep seeing that, like you rising, because you may have felt like you were really falling behind, or you're failing here, but you're not. You were growing slow and steady, moving through the energies, and now it's like you're about to take off through the chariot. You got thrown slow and steady with the snail, but now you're moving into the chariot energy. So where you were the underdog, where you had stagnation, really slow moving energy, you know, somebody not playing fairly, and it hindered you and held you back. Now you are about to move by leaps and bounds ahead. Okay, and with the sacred pool, it feels very spiritual and sacred to you. Like spirit has heard you and has answered your prayers. And it's like everything feels as though it's coming together and falling into place for Aries in the month of November 2021. And we have another eclipse in December, the Sagittarius new moon eclipse. And since you got new moon energy coming through, I feel that that eclipse is like opening a portal for you, and you're completely moving beyond all of this. Okay, so November is a facilitator of this with that full moon in Taurus eclipse, and then December, it's as though you're stepping into a whole new portal. So as you enter 2022, it's an entirely new version of Aries where you feel very strong, very stable, very secure. You feel your connection to all things, and you feel protected. And it's no longer about like winning the race or any sort of competition, competitiveness. You know who you are, and you're feeling really good in yourself, very strong and true in yourself in a way that you haven't in quite some time, Aries. This is beautiful. This is healing energy coming together for you, finally having victory and success. Phoenix arising from the ashes and then moving by leaps and bounds, Aries. All right, let's pull one final message for you guys for November. Okay, Blissipline. Discipline yourself to spend increasingly more time in bliss, even if it's only one moment longer than you think you can handle. Blissipline puts you in the center of the spiral that twirls and swirls you ever upward from glory to greater glory and beyond. Yes, see? I'm saying that wrong. Blissipline. Blissipline. There we go. You have been blissiplinning yourself, whether you realize it or not, moving ahead, again, feeling like things are lost, you're not making a whole lot of progress, but you are, and you're going to move by leaps and bounds. And so the discipline that you've been receiving through the lessons you've been working on is what's going to allow you to spring forward. It says Blissipin puts you in the center of the spiral that twirls and swirls you ever upward from glory to greater glory and beyond. So yes, November, beautiful phoenix rising from the ashes, even indicated in this card here. So those are your messages, Aries. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.